For real this time. We will make the clink sound with our mouths. Ready? Clink.
Unicorns, I love them. Unicorns, I love them. Unicorns.
Very good. I'm in the middle. In the middle.
Unicorns.
In the middle.
Oh, the girl in all my guy.
Drop their eyes.
Girl in all my guy.
I'm in the middle. In the middle.
Unicorns.
In the middle.
Unicorns.
Time for cake. Time to deliver the cookies.
So I bought one.
Time
Now you best prefer.
when the dance. Time to deliver the cookies. Kick back.
We got his arms.
Time.
Does it?
Hit dog. There we go. Oh, you've got it big full.
Oh,
Oh, you've got it big fully.
I recorded message.
Oh, you've got it big full.
Click.
Oh, you've got it big fully.
I recorded
No, it big full.
like sleeping. Oh, wanda.
Oh, you've got it big fully.
Like sleeping.
Come on. No, got it big full.
Like sleeping. Annoying.
Oh, you've got it big fully. Fully.
I love you.
Yeah, I love you too. Pause for effect.
Unicorns, I love them. Unicorns, I love them. Unicorns, I love them. Yeah.
Very good. I'm in the middle.
Unicorns, I love them.
In the middle. In the middle.
Unicorns, unicorns.
Okay.
The girl in all my guy.
Can't you see up their eyes?
The girl in all my guy.
Can't you see up their eyes?
Does this count as annoying?
Time to deliver the cookies.
Well, hello, everyone. Oh, that's right. Unmute yourselves. You have to unmute yourself.
That was unexpected.
Yeah. Well, I mean, usually some of them have an end and some of them don't. So we got one that had sort of an end. So anyway, but hello, everyone, and welcome to the 57th Pay It Forward stream. Obviously, I've done a lot of these, like a little over 50. Okay. So, but anyway, welcome to another one. Of course, I am joined by none other than the father-daughter duo that I've had on many times before. HeckintheWhy, how are you guys?
Good. I got the cheese.
She's not cutting the cheese; she's cutting the packaging in the cheese. We're doing heckin' great, so it's all good.
Yes, let's not say they're cutting the cheese and it's cutting the cheese. But anyway, but yeah, thank you guys for coming to join. I know I know it said something a while back, and then it's like trying to get that scheduled, so that's always a fun bit. But yeah, I'm always glad to be able to have others. Not always though, because scheduling stuff, but it is what it is. But anyway, so for those who don't know or have never been here before, the Pay It Forward stream is sort of kind of a bit off what they did a while back with it was like Chris, the CEO, and Flawed TV, right? And they did that whole Rumble rate thing with like $10,000. I don't have that kind of money, so that's not going to happen. But what happens is that I go through the Rumble, the whole collection of live streams that are going on right now, not like just gaming or just this group, whatever. It's the whole collection of it. So, and we kind of just go through. Oops, I gotta get my notepad up. To be honest, I forgot to bring that up. That's how you know I'm behind. But we just kind of go around and we kind of spread from love. Now, obviously, I do my thing. My guests can do whatever they want. So there is that. But I will try to be amiss of some things because not everything on Rumble is family friendly. So we'll have to be very quick on that regard. But regardless of that point, I got to transfer over. There we go. All right. So beyond that point, I start at the very end page, and I think we're pretty good for the last page. At the start, the very end page of the live stream section, which is where I'm at now. There we go. Now, obviously, what happens is that I don't do 24/7 streams. Not gonna happen. Although some of them don't say 24/7, so we have to check first. Otherwise, you may end up on one that's not the case. Yeah, it happens. It has happened. It's like actually one time I went in stream thinking it was somebody live, and it was more of just less somebody restreaming stuff. So there's that. Um, but regardless, what happens is I choose a person per page. So like right here, you see the pages. I just choose a person per page, and then I just kind of go on to the next one. Um, but because I have my lovely guests with me, they'll get to help choose a person as well if they want to. I'm not going to force their hand. So because I already heard a very anxious voice over there, so I know for a fact someone's gonna be like, please don't make me choose.
Oh yeah, we're gonna make her choose tonight.
Oh,
Okay.
you suck!
It's gonna
There
happen.
there you go. See, Dad said so. But anyway, so we're
Stretch
gonna.
those
So
boundaries, squab.
that's right. But what happens is, because they're just coming on, they haven't done this before. I'm gonna start us off with the person picking, and then you'll kind of get an idea, and we'll try to be we'll try to be careful of some things, but at the end of the day, this is the total, so we're gonna try my best. But anyway, I'm going to start with one I've been on before. Lovely lady. She does arts and crafts stuff. So, and it's just basically says owner. So I don't know what her name is. So
It's owner, obviously.
owner it is. All right. So we're going to go there, and then we're going to see how she's doing. So it looks like she's making
because I found
a
out
card.
trying to get it just the exact
All right.
size. Well, it wasn't
Copy the link over to the Rumble side. There you go.
Did
So if you want,
it stop?
it most likely just, froze, more
Huh.
or less. Yeah,
give it a little bit of break. Overlapping them makes it all kinds of special.
there we
Trying
go.
to remove them, the backing.
All right.
So what we're
I
gonna
put the
do is
link in the
turn
chat if you
our
want to
die
direct
cut
yourselves
into
there or
soft
not.
adhesive die
Oh, we're
cutting.
there.
So that
But
little bit of break
this is what I do.
is
So
what
do
you want.
my
So it's
thing.
going to make it a
Whoops,
lot
that.
easier to remove them. Okay,
that.
and
Do.
yes, it'll just make it easier.
Oh, her
Like I
name's
said,
Shelly.
overlap,
Okay.
not a good idea.
I didn't know her name
And
before.
so I don't know if I told you, this is soft sea foam cardstock. And my mom and I both love pink and green, so we will be
I
doing
do
pink
love
and
this.
green. And then I have this die, so another adhesive
Ink.
sheet. And if you cut it where it doesn't end up on a break like this,
Now, I usually
I
just stay a
then,
minute or two.
when it's done,
If they
I
don't
take
notice
your
or
pick
not, that's
tool and
fine.
start tearing
It's
on
all
that
about paying it
backing
forward, not trying
to
to
get
get
it off.
attention or whatever.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome.
Ah,
One of my Rumble viewers. Fantastic. Having a yes, thank you. Well, and thank you for coming over and watching. So we've got these on, so we're ready to die cut. All right, so let me grab my stamp and cut and emboss machine. Oh, and we're going to do some embossing, hence the name Stamp and Cut and Emboss. Oh, yes. Yeah, pink and green.
so I'm
All
typing
right,
the
so
message
here's my
here.
Stamp and Cut emboss machine.
Hey there.
And you saw how it folds up.
Some
So I
other
have
as a
a
crafter
really
too, so it's
low
great
profile.
to see
I'm getting that handle out of the
other
way.
crafters.
So now I need to build what is
streaming
called a
on
sandwich.
the mean
And
green.
I'm going to use a
Magnetic
magnetic platform for the die
what?
cutting.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you could use plate number 1 and
Those are
plate
cool.
number
I'm guessing
3
it's
that come with it. Well,
what is that?
okay, 1, 2, and
It's like a
to
plate
get
or
to the appropriate
something, or
thickness,
Kind
where
of.
the magnetic platform. Now, this
Oh.
is something I picked up
I've
on
never seen that
Amazon.
before.
Stamped Up doesn't carry
Yeah,
this.
it's so that you can put
but
magnetic
all
stuff
those little
on
circles,
it, and it stays in
those
place, and then you
are
can do crafts with it.
magnets.
Oh,
And so,
okay. And she's
regardless
showing
if I
the
use
price
plate
of it, so
number
that's
1
not
and
too
2
bad.
or the magnetic platform,
Oh,
we
okay, that looks a little
need
beat up, but
a
What
cutting
kind of
plate,
machine
a
is that?
plate number 3. There we go.
It didn't really
Okay,
say.
so
Because
let's
it's
see.
not a Cricut, I can
Someone else
tell.
has checked in. Oh, Miss
That's going to be
Melanie.
some other kind of brand.
Fantastic.
Yeah, well, the
Well,
little silver
thank you.
plate thing
All
right up
right.
there,
And
I guess is the name brand.
I
But
am HeckintheWhy. All right. Oh, okay. Fantastic. Fantastic. I'm so glad you all are here.
she said, "Heck in the
And-
way."
all right.
That's
So
okay.
then
People say
let's start
squib all the
with
time.
our front page stuck with the adhesive sheets on
that
the
sounds
back.
like a
Now
Harry
put the
Potter reference right
adhesive-
there.
Yeah.
Put that down, okay? And
But
let's
all right, well,
grab
she saw us,
our die.
so we're not gonna stay here
And
forever.
I
But
just need to get it on there.
let's see.
You know what? We
Get my
may be able to
thing.
do both of these at the same time.
Let me
All right,
get.
so
No,
then the
do the whole
soft
line. There we
seafoam.
go.
I
My mom is
think
really going to
we
like
need
this
to
card. I'm
rant.
excited for you to see it because I tried
Ooh.
a
I'll
lot
let
of
you.
different
I'll let you
colors
put yours up first, and
before
then I'll
I
go.
made my final decision. And
Okay.
so I don't know if you noticed this. This rough edge, that's the cutting edge.
And again,
Please place
her
that
channel
down.
name's Owner, but
So what you need to do
her
then
actual name is
is
Shelly.
please place your plate number 3 on it. Don't scoot it on. If you scoot it, you may scoot the dies off. So
Scoot
place
the
it on
dice
there.
off.
And now we've got the appropriate thickness.
It's a good
to
thing I
die
have
cut
my
this. If
credit
it's
card
too
memorized.
thick, it won't go through. And if
One,
it's not thick enough, it
7,
won't cut a daggum thing.
2.
I'm not
So
saying here.
all of this is printed on
You're not going
the
to trick me, Derek.
magnetic
know.
platform telling you, and
I was
because I will
close
be
to. I
using
could
this,
have
I
gotten
have it
away with
right
it. Oh,
here,
it's right there. That's
and
the
it
name brand
has
right
the
there.
directions
Sizzix.
on.
Sizzix, huh?
It looks like it
Okay.
says Sizzix
I'll
right
have to
there.
show you later, but the
That's
direction.
cool.
So you don't have to memorize all this, or you can just watch the video and follow me. Okay, so let's.
But one of you,
Yeah, take that off.
I'll put my
And
thing
we'll
up once you put yours
use
up.
plate number 1, and they're all numbered for us.
Number.
And
Well, that's
I'm
that's
going
handy.
to use
A lot
you know
of
what? I
other
forgot
languages
to
too.
write down
So
that name. It is under the video. Time worn. It's not time worn. Something tile. Anyway, distressed. I'm not sure, but
Oh, man.
this is retiring, and all the products that I'm
Oh,
using
no.
are listed under the video.
There's
and
another name
available to
too.
order now.
Stamp.
My online store www.shopwithshelly.com.
Stampin' Up.
But of course,
Huh?
while supplies last.
Huh.
So what I have here is
Yeah.
some
I don't
soft
know which one to
seafoam.
go by though.
We're going to put this
Alright.
in here. I don't need to be
There we go.
incredibly careful.
I
Sometimes the
always do that.
design, you'd want to really make sure you're nice and straight.
2,
This isn't
1.
Oh
as
man,
important.
I would have to make
But
sure
you
it was
want the
straight.
hinge to go
I'm
through
just
first.
I'm a perfectionist. Even if it
Ah.
doesn't make a difference, I
Um,
have to have it
And the
exactly
hinge to go
even
through. I
on
was reading
both
some comments.
sides.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
You're
I hear
so
ya.
welcome. The hinge to
Aw,
go through
she said
first, and
thank
how you
you.
remember that? The
Ah.
Stampin' Up logo facing
All
you.
right. Well,
Perfect.
hopefully she has
And
a
then
great
because
rest of
it's
her
a
night.
3D embossing
and on
folder, and the
to
3Ds
the
are
next.
stinking cool because
All right, but that's how it goes. Where we at? Page 29. Obviously, of course, again, there will be some that will say they are 24/7, some they aren't. So we'll just have to check them first to make sure.
Yeah.
Usually, I think when they're like maybe a little over 8 hours, that's when I start getting fishy. Like maybe it's a restream or not. But at
Right.
the end of the day,
Mhm.
I just kind of test out stuff. So I'm gonna let you, you and Squib or Squab,
I literally just said it. Oh, that's awesome.
Squib
Okay.
decide. Now we have a bunch of other different ones. This is the whole page. Some again we'll check first to make sure they're actually live streaming stuff beyond that point. So you had some
Okay.
gaming ones, you got some weird ones.
All right, so scroll all the way down.
Yeah.
Let's
So
see.
you got some there's a live streaming, I guess streaming 8, which is a weird title to give something.
Looks like we got Jeremy Jerome here playing games. We got
I don't even know what that is. That looks like a Warzone game, to be honest.
yeah, something. I don't
Mhm.
know. That one, it's kind of hard because we're looking at your screen on a smaller screen. So that one thing in the distance kind of looks like a zombie with no skin on.
Yeah, I
Zombie?
think that's what it is.
Is it?
Zombie?
Pretty sure.
Oh, right here, the Foley's Pub
No,
game?
no.
No.
The white one.
Oh, this
It
one.
looks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or, well, we can check it out.
Yeah, let's find out.
All right.
Let us... Looks like it's a GTA game.
Okay.
But it's 45 minutes, so it should be good.
It could have been a zombie.
Okay.
GTA has zombies now, don't you know?
Oh, yeah, GTA Zombie. All right.
Dude, if GTA had zombies, I might actually be interested in playing it.
Goodness sake. All right. Putting the link in the chat so you guys can stop over there, and I'll do my thing because it looks like they're legit. So, let's see. All right. Copy. I'm so glad for Windows shortcuts. All right. I've just started using them.
Whoa!
I've
Look
just
at you
started them.
showing your credit card number.
It's not the whole of it. But anyway, but yeah, I've just started using the Windows shortcuts more for like copy and paste because I do a lot of that. So okay, but yeah, it does look like a GTA game. Oh no, ran him over.
Man, I can't hang with your ass for a while, bro.
But we'll go that, and
I didn't.
then
Hold on, I didn't leave a like on that other one. I gotta go fix that.
yeah, right. Don't
where-
worry, the links are in the chat.
Got it.
Yep. There we go.
Okay.
And then
Cat wants her treats.
The cat can wait.
Stop.
He said you can wait.
Don't stab me in my sleep, okay?
He's just sitting there staring at me.
don't
You can wait till our stream.
poop in our coffee, okay?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Or my tea.
Ugh.
That boy, I am his mentor.
I am his mentor.
Oh yeah, it's Grand
Oh,
Theft
he's
Auto.
one of those. He's the one. He's one of those that skips all the dialogue.
Yeah, that's right. Looks like he's using some hacks too. Oh, he's using some hacks. All right. Well, we'll give him until the 30-second mark, and if he doesn't see us or anything, we'll head out. But yeah, it's Grand Theft Auto 5. I've never even played any of those games, so
Yeah,
what do
me
I know?
either.
It's not my cup of tea. I mean, after a while, running over people is funny. Then it gets tiring after a while.
Yeah, I figured that. Do you remember that game Driver on the original
Mm,
PlayStation?
I think so. I don't remember playing very many games in the original PlayStation, though.
Yeah, that game was so much fun for 5 minutes.
Well, you have Crazy Taxi too, so there's that.
Yeah, well, Crazy Taxi I think has more content in it than Driver did.
Whoa! You just ran over somebody. Oh my gosh!
Look at this guy just not observing the rules of the road. I mean, look at that.
Oh my goodness! This is horrible driving lessons. Kids, don't take this for driving.
Boy,
Oh man, he's skipping
am
all
his
over the
mentor.
place. All right.
Yeah.
Well, regardless,
There we
we're
go.
past that time point, so we're gonna head on
Okay.
out. All right. Next page, please.
All right, Squab, it's your turn now.
Oh, I don't know, man.
Well,
Should
just
we
look
get-
at them. See if you see one you like.
Yeah. See if there's one you like.
What the heck was that voice? What in the world?
You only have one choice, and that's to choose.
That's pretty good.
That's your whole page right there. And most of it looks like it's 24/7 stuff, political stuff, so there might not be much to choose from. But let's see. I got a maybe gaming one here, another gaming one here. Of course, another
Cheaters
gaming
trying to
one
be
here.
me.
What? Cheaters?
I see you. Get in here.
Hmm.
The 8
Oh, you
ball
can't.
and 9 ball.
Oh, you got one over here. So here's a example of one that says 24/7 or thing. So
Yeah.
we have that. Usually the music ones are 24/7, even though sometimes they don't say it, they're usually like 24/7. So I usually try to avoid, other than the Great Underground. I've had them on before, so I know them. So I know there are actual people behind there, but usually other ones not really. So if this none I hear, I'll just choose one and we'll go
All right,
from
Squab,
there.
you figured it out. Pick one.
Do you want to pick one or do you want to pass?
Pick it.
What in the
The the choice is
Did you
yours.
just say heck in the what?
No, I said what in the world?
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
That's
there's
that's
so much.
that's the next show you guys will be doing. Is called What in the World by HeckintheWhy. HeckintheWhy? What in the
Heck in the
world?
world?
Yeah, Heck in the World, right? Or what in the why?
What in-
Actually, you know what? That would really work. That would be a good show. What in the why?
Heck in the who?
Oh my goodness.
I
Uh,
don't know, man.
All right. Well, that's
All
fine.
right.
I will do
I'll narrow it down for you.
mm,
This one
Hmm.
or this one?
Hey, it's
That
sort of
one.
like
Okay, she wants the I see you get in here.
I see you
Down on the bottom.
down at the bottom.
Bottom.
Bottom. There you go. Nope.
No, not that one. I see you.
Yeah,
Yeah, the thumbnail.
it's alive. Cheaters trying to be me.
Oh,
Episode
I get. Oh,
17.
I gotta read. I really gotta read. All right, here we go. We'll go into here.
All right, lock in, lock in.
Oh God!
Little
Oh
loud.
my gosh, it's so loud.
I turned it
Nice,
down. I turned it down. It's okay.
If I catch you emoting in the middle of a fight, though, we're gonna have to blame you, and it's gonna default to me winning.
There you go. All right, link in the chat.
There we go. Bro is
He's in-
loud.
I can't T-pose with you.
I
if you
did turn it
stop.
down.
No, he's good now.
Yeah.
Oh, now I gotta go back to. Oh. All right, we're over it already.
Playing a little Fortnite. What?
Oh, is that what that is? Okay.
Yep, little Fortnite.
I've only ever played Fortnite once.
And then you're like-
Never. And I
Then
don't
you're like
watch
you got
it.
shot. Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, I did pretty good. Shot a dude right in his face. It was awesome. I came around the corner, he was like, ah! And I was like, baha! It was fun. But I was only playing it because a really, really, really good friend of mine was playing it, and I wanted to play with him because I haven't seen him in a billion years.
Yeah.
I'm liking the speedy shits over here, my boy.
I was hoping
really
that we
want
would
the
get to
SO
play
back.
more
Well,
often, but
I want someone in our team to have it.
Yeah.
Doesn't necessarily have to be me.
hey,
Daramouthe, I
team
see you.
player.
Welcome in.
Oh, he
Let's
welcomed
fucking
you.
get it.
Oh, thank you.
Daramouthe, I won't rumble. This dub is for you, yeah?
Daramouthe.
There, move or Dara is fine too.
Hey, we're hecking the way, apparently.
So that's a Daramouthe over rumble.
Oh, that's a Lego one.
Daramouthe. I'm sorry. Dara's. I'm gonna stick with Dara.
Yeah, there you
I'm
go.
gonna take your suggestion. Yeah? Sounds safe.
Just do
Yeah,
it.
rush to the ground just to die. He's like, I
Dara
wanna
moves.
die.
Okay. I like this guy.
I think
He's
I got
fun.
it. I appreciate you.
No worries. Let's see.
Awesome.
Nice. Yeah, usually sometimes they see, sometimes they don't. That's okay though, either way. It
Huh. You're having some
Yeah.
issues.
it's not my fault, right? I share the internet with people, okay? Gosh. I sound like the bad. There we go.
So we need to stop dropping. We need to start dropping some Rumble rants on you so you can afford better internet.
It's not my internet, so it's not up to me. There we go. Well, at least he saw us and said hello.
Very friendly.
Yeah.
Well, that's funny. You ask a question. They'll have a good game tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Are you asking if he's gonna
Thank you
have
for
a good
relieving
game
some
tonight,
pressure.
or?
One of
No,
the
I'm asking
guys
if
that
he's having a
are
good
in the
game right
with me
now.
right now says
Oh,
that
okay.
if we lose this game,
Oh,
they're gonna retire from the community forever.
oh
God.
A little dramatic, but I accept it.
what?
Oh no.
I just wanted a gun.
That's all I wanted was a gun.
For goodness sake, that's hilarious.
I'd have never shot at you.
Yeah, I'm sorry for the terrible idea. That's
Good luck. Yeah,
that was
good luck.
just a
then.
horrendous idea.
Oh
What
goodness.
do you think,
sake.
squad?
I like
What? What we talk? What? Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Oh no! Oh no! Don't die!
Oh my goodness.
Oh god.
At least he's
Come
not
on.
playing a no build. If he's
Don't forget to like this.
I broke my
Playing-
legs. No, I
playing
didn't. I got
on
shot.
guns is
There's
sucks.
3 of them on my body. 3.
Oh no.
4 of them on my body.
Oh no, he lost. Now he's
Oh,
gonna
no.
recover forever.
Well, they haven't lost the match yet.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Raven Black Dove. I see you. I read that correctly, didn't I?
What?
Heckin' the
Wait,
way I
why
see you. Oh no, good luck then. Oh man, I read that a little too late. It didn't
Oh,
reach me on time. That's my fault though.
okay.
Shout out to Heckin' the Way for showing that love.
You got it right though.
There we go.
Hey, he said heck in the way.
Boy. Where's Black Raven at? Raven Black. They're over on the beam
Why
stream. I
is
see
he
you.
knowing
boy.
he's Raven Black Dove?
That you won't
How
My
does he
membership is
know?
hanging by a thread. Listen,
He sees us. We should be scared now. All right.
RIP shirts coming out next week, my boy. Double XLs. You feel me? Check out the merch.
He's selling
store.
the merch. He's selling the merch. We gotta
shirts
duck
coming
out.
next week. RIP, my boys. At least let's make some money off of
There's a
the.
reboot to your left.
You know what I mean? What you
I
mean,
like
bruh?
that.
Listen. Boys, am I making sense or am I making sense, right? At least profit off of it. Taco Cat, I see you lurking. Shut up the Taco Cat. Bobby about to clutch this bitch up.
All right.
I like him.
He's got all the noises.
Yeah, he's got the But all right. Well, we already saw us anyway, so it's time to go. But all right, so we've been on this page. So we're going to go to page 27.
The big
Uh,
27.
The big 27. That's right. Mama always said life was like a live play stream. You never know what you're gonna choose.
What in the? Who is that?
I mean, I guess it kind of works.
Yeah, that's what Mama said. That's what I'm gonna work with. But anyway,
Mama said.
so we got so this is my turn now. So we got that one. Live music. I'm gonna say these are 24/7. I don't
Yeah.
really press on those.
My sincere hope is that I just got a song stuck in somebody's head and they're angry now.
Hey, just start singing. This is the song that never ends. Then you'll really get something stuck. This is the song.
Didn't we do that last time?
I don't know.
Was that a
I
different
don't
stream,
know.
Squab?
I don't know.
Oh, it was a different stream because somebody said it in the chat.
Mm.
That's right. Yeah.
Because we go on and on, my friends. Some people.
Mama said there'd be days like this.
They'll be dead. That's right.
Mama
Let's
said,
see.
Mama said.
Warzone. That doesn't look like Warzone. Well, someone's playing the Elder Scrolls. So we better check in on this Elder Scrolls stuff. That just came out.
Is that the the Oblivion remake?
Yeah.
Father was a farmer.
Whoa, that's a remake?
Yeah. It's remaster. It says remastered at the bottom. We gotta say it right.
Okay.
So it's 4 hours.
An entire city
so we're
destroyed
still
to get
good.
at me? Why?
We're still good.
Because I'm the Emperor's son?
I'll put the link in the chat.
I
Hey,
don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth.
I sent you
What does
that.
this
I
mean?
sent back
What
my
do you want
email,
from
good
me?
sir. So hopefully we'll be able to see it.
You
Hello.
destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope.
You gave them. It almost sounds like
You
Sean
helped
Bean.
them
Is
drive
that-
the Daedra back. Yes. I'll come with you to Wayne and Priory.
It does sound
and
like
hear
Sean
what
Bean.
Joffrey has to
Brother
say.
Martin sounds like Sean Bean.
Lead on.
How
It's
could the
finished.
Nine let this happen?
There's nothing
I
left.
don't know.
I can't believe this.
You've done
It's
this.
so
You're the one who
arbitrary
closed the gate.
and disastrous.
Thank you.
That is an unnatural
Leave me
facial
alone.
expression.
What could we have done to this?
What?
Well, it is a remaster, so I don't know what they did.
Bye.
I have never played Oblivion before, or
I'm
Elder
sorry.
Scrolls.
I don't think I'm going to be much
Let's
help.
see. To
The destruction was
Word-
worse than I had feared.
I can't
So
believe
many
I had
dead.
to go and do this.
It
thing
was almost
all
better not
over again.
knowing.
It's very
Then at
tiring.
least I had hope.
Very tiring.
You too.
Greetings, traveler. What do you seek? Good day.
Unless you need something, let's continue on to Wayne on Priory.
Yeah, I can.
Any words?
To Wayne and Priory, then.
Careful that cheese too much and you'll get cheesy.
Have you seen our streams?
It's different. Oh, look, we're up on the screen.
It's the smell, really. Smoke and
There
fire.
we go. Well, whether they respond to us or not, it's up to them. But at least they did see us, so can't say no to that.
No, according to that guy, it's the smell. If they don't smell us,
Then they haven't. Then they don't know we're there. Then they haven't dealt us. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Words.
That's nasty, Dara.
Well, it could have been.
You
a head
have
of
my
cards.
ear,
You
citizen.
never know.
oh god,
Stop! You violated the law.
Be more
Pay
careful.
the cause
with
of
my
fine
ear.
or serve your
Sir.
sentence. Your stolen goods are now
Your
forfeit.
stolen goods are no match for my sword power. he's gonna resist arrest. He's gonna resist
That's
arrest.
too
Stop
bad.
resisting! Stop resisting!
I was hoping you'd resist arrest.
He's gonna resist.
Okay, here's the procedure.
Okay.
We go to the castle.
I want to see if he gets tackled first. Oh, never mind. All right, he doesn't get
Oh,
tackled.
come on, get tackled.
No, it's not.
Maybe after
it's
the
not
loading
gonna-
screen.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. No,
Aw.
he doesn't get tackled. Darn.
That's too
Darn.
bad.
Darn a luck. All right. Well, we give
Starting to
it.
think this guy doesn't have a mic.
That's possible too. But regardless, we stayed long enough. We'll go
That's
on
fine.
to the next group. All right. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. On to page 26. Let's see. Of course. Yeah, this is looking like a 24/7 page, so we'll skip this one altogether.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Sure is.
Let's see. Yeah, this is starting to look like the same. So
Yep.
24/7 and all that stuff. Page 24. Let's see what this says.
Scissors are dull. They're hard to cut.
Most likely the same. Thunder Road. Maybe not that one. For evaluation book dinner. Ooh. But yeah, not much is here to choose from. Look, Lo-Fi Boy reaction, and he's in a suit of armor. Ooh. Gotta get
Yeah,
you
I'm
to
a
see-
fan of Lo-Fi Girl myself.
Yeah, yeah. The
There's a guy?
Yeah,
yes.
Lo-Fi Boy. I told you about that
Did you?
Uh-huh.
When?
a long time ago, and I
Now
told you
you-
that they were both on Rumble.
And now you know. You can never turn away again. All right, page 23.
Yeah, we've got video evidence now.
Shush.
Video evidence now. Okay, so the only 24/7 I'll ever stop by is this one right here, the Great Underground, because I've had them on before multiple times, and they're actually a husband and wife that live out in Las Vegas,
Oh,
and
that's
they work
cool.
with a bunch. They work with a bunch of other indie artists, sort of doing like their own underground, the Great Underground sort of thing, and yeah, so I've had them on a few times, but this is the only 24/7 I'll stop by and support because I've had them on. Other ones are sort of like, I think you might need to take a rent check. All right, this is looking like 24/7. I'm gonna skip that. All right, so we got some more. We got the Final Fantasy Rebirth, the Phantom's Chamber. He's a bit of a VTuber, but he's English. He's an English VTuber. We got one that's called Evil Duck. That's an interesting one.
Evil Duck?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, that reminds me of a song. I
What
can't say the name of the song though.
What?
Oh my! All right. Well, I think we can.
Family friendly squad.
So I think
Not tell me anything!
you'll find out later in life. But anyway, we at least have a few ones to kind of choose from. So yeah, like these guys over here, and maybe something down here in this row. But everything else is pretty much null. So from the few pieces here, what looks good to you? Oh, I think this is a Dungeons and Dragons. Oh yeah, this is a Dungeons and Dragons one too. So this might be a good one.
I was gonna say that Marvel Rivals one.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Well, let's see if it's a non 24/7 stream first.
Well, it says ranked grind. So.
Hold on. There we go.
Double KO!
Double KO. All right.
Probably loud.
I put it.
Your audio! Turn it down!
I already turned it down. It's already off.
Okay.
Let's see.
Well, it doesn't have to be off. It was just really, really loud.
There we go. Okay. Well, it wasn't that. It was only. It's very small for my end.
Okay, let me see if I can figure this out.
I could learn a few things from you, Si.
Stand down!
I can't control your screen.
Incoming!
That's the one.
Is it still loud?
Yeah.
All right. How about now? Still loud?
It hasn't changed.
Literally the same.
Oh, stop that. All right. How about that? Nothing?
That's better.
Okay.
I am
Little.
Oh, man.
That good or no?
He is in the zone. Yeah, that's good.
Okay. All right.
I think his audio needs some work too, because his game audio is so much louder than his voice.
Talking?
Yeah, he was just talking a second ago.
Yeah. So, by the way, all right. Well, at least we get that part down. But anyway, I'm gonna get the link for the stream. I've not even played any of the marbled. There we go.
There.
All right. So let's.
Yeah, you mind that exploding plasma.
Plasma.
Shall I?
My thing. The link is in the chat if you want to stop by for that. There we go.
Action commences in 30 seconds.
Oh man, he's so in the zone. His tongue is dancing.
No god.
That's when you know you're in the zone. That's when you know we got a real gamer. Stop. 5.
10 seconds. No backing out now.
Boom. Alright.
Oh, you're sharing the videos. That's interesting. Okay, so you're using the repost button.
Yeah. Yeah, once they start using the repost.
California girls birthday.
Oh God.
Oh. Did he say anything?
I think so, but
I just heard California girls. That's what I heard him say. I heard, oh, California girls. What the heck?
Okay.
It's a little low for my end, but I don't want to turn it up because it sounds like it's getting loud for you guys.
So the live streaming is still working.
Yeah, it's still working.
HeckintheWhy. Daramouthe. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks so much.
HeckintheWhy?
We're here with Dara having a good game night. I am HeckintheWhy. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys.
What is
I am
with
having a good night.
HeckintheWhy?
I just came back from California.
Why?
Okay, sorry. Yeah, you're right. That's why I had my game
There's
audio
no way.
lower.
There's no
This should be a lot better. Thank you for...
It's why?
look how happy he is, though.
Yeah, he's very happy, and I like that.
Now you know how it
Let me make
feels.
sure that's working
Now you know how
correctly.
it feels.
How about this? Is this better? Is this... This should be a little better, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for catching that.
Yep.
Much
I always,
better.
anytime I get into a
Terrible,
stream and
terrible.
somebody's game audio is way
Alright.
louder than their voice,
Yeah,
I
thank you
gotta
so
make
much.
sure that they
How are
know
you guys?
because
I have not-
it would suck for them to get through their
Ooh,
whole
yeah,
stream
check
and
out
not
your channel.
realize.
Yeah.
So I used to stream a lot more on Rumble, right? And then I got a job.
Yeah.
And now I'm just back, and I'm just trying to get back into it. You know, it's not the same when you work and then you come back home and you're like,
Things
damn,
are
video
going
games.
well.
Am I ready?
Oops, I gotta spell 4
Am I
right.
ready to get my ass whooped by people who are probably playing all day?
If he got a real job,
Oh, they have a hella too. That's not good.
like many of us. So we're gonna do stream once a
Aha!
week. But he's in it. He's in it to win it. What's the
Oh my
oh
God,
man,
it's so
what's
hard
it
to
saying? And something for the biscuit. I can't remember that saying.
Something for the.
Ah! Dang it!
Yeah. I
Um,
know what you're saying, but I don't remember what you're saying.
Well, risk it for the biscuit. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Yep.
There we go.
Risk it for the biscuit. It's a saying.
Yeah, it's a saying. Yeah.
Skibbity.
It's like
What, the Sigma?
God damn it.
always looking both ways before crossing the street. You know, that
Yeah, or stop, drop, and roll.
You guys
Yeah.
both call us back in the way.
thing. Well, that's a much needed one.
Oh, he
Bionic
just
Bay.
asked us
Never
something.
played that. Oh my God! Did you? Okay, I'm trying to think. I think there's a game. What was it?
Trying
Well,
to
there
hear
was
what
this
he's
new
saying.
game that involved 2 players,
Yeah.
and it's becoming a movie now. I don't know if you 2 know about it. What the heck's that thing called?
Oh,
Tale of 2 something.
Tale of Brothers.
Maybe
The
you know
Tale
what
of
it
Two
is.
Brothers. I think
Oh.
Jack
freaking-
has mentioned
Oh,
that
dude.
game when he played Bramble. He really liked it.
What's another good co-op game? Oh,
Oh,
Baldur's
dang
Gate
it, I got
3, but
to
that
it
might
before
be a
you.
little too-
Ha
Elden Ring. Oh, I used to play a co-op game on my stream called Elden Ring. If you guys heard of it,
Oh, we're gonna have to
and
start
there's
it.
a mod for it that allows you to make it permanently double player.
Huh.
Whoa.
I've also heard that it's really
You know, I play a lot of Star-Lord, and I hate playing against Star-Lord. He's the worst. Not Tale of Two Brothers.
Ah!
Hold on, let me actually look this up.
Curses. I thought it was Tale of Two
New
Brothers.
Video game getting movie.
You have 2 people saying it's a Tale of Two Brothers.
No. What's it called? Best new co-op game.
I kind of was. Is It Takes Two getting a movie?
Split Reality. That's the
Split Reality. That's the one you're talking
Split
about.
Reality.
Sorry,
Yeah, that's the
Elden
one
Ring
that just
co-op.
came out.
I don't
Split,
know why
yeah.
I'm saying two words. Yeah, Elden Ring has a free mod called Seamless Co-op, and you and another player, actually up to 4 players, can play.
All right. Well,
You and 2 players can play the entire
we
game
need to get
from
moving
beginning to
along.
end, and
All
it's
right.
actually designed like it's not shoehorned in. It's actually made for 2 players to be able to
Others,
play
see you around
seamlessly.
the bend. Good.
That would be something.
What?
for Squab and I to play Elden Ring together like that.
Yeah, it just did be a lot of death. That's for sure. I can't. I haven't gotten past the first stage of Elden Ring, so
It probably would be a whole lot of me saving Squab's butt.
Yeah, it would be.
All right.
That's how most of our co-op goes.
All right.
I'm either looking at his character the whole time, thinking it's me, or he's saving me.
Damn it, Hawkeye! He's come back. You guys would really enjoy playing it. It's a lot of fun. You can both have different classes and whatnot. I really love this. Finally, I got my.
Oh, he's talking on the Elden Ring 2-player one. But all right, well we gotta get going. Okay. Next page 21. La 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 la. Ah. So we got 24/7 there.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, but if we've already stopped by someone's stream like this one, we don't go into it again. But we got a cooking one. We got PUBG, Warzone.
No, not doing PUBG.
Huh?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, you got it looks Timberborn. Timberborn's one. Then you got the new game that came out was Claire. Is it Claire Obscure or whatever? But whose turn is it for this time? I think it was.
Did I pick the last one?
I think you picked the last one.
I think I picked the last one.
No, it's your turn. It's your turn.
Oh
now.
yeah, because I picked the Marvel Rivals one. Yeah.
Yeah, you did pick the Marvel Rivals one. So it's up to you, Squab, if you want to choose one from here. Got like a cooking one. Got like this one because we've already been by him, so we're not gonna go by him anymore.
He was cool.
And the rest of them are just kind of like blah. This one's gonna be in Espanol, so might not be able to stop by that because we're not gonna understand him at all.
Yeah, right. Is that roasted chicken? Is he literally cooking?
Well, we can check that out.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Looks like he is. It's
Oh my
goodness, he's cooking.
2 hours and 5 minutes. So there's that. Let me get the link for that.
I've never seen someone stream cooking before.
Oh, well, Pizza John has.
Yeah.
Well, not cooking, but he's done the pizza making.
I'm gonna grab a white onion here.
I've seen it. You're not gonna get black garlic. Sorry, that's a Bob's Burger reference. Bob's Burgers reference.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Especially when when he names the hamburgers.
Yes.
I'm ready to.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do my thing. I've already given a link in the chat.
Got it.
Let's do. Looks like he's cooking in his own home with his. It looks like he's a chef at a restaurant.
Heard a
to be
weird
honest.
noise.
He might be.
I don't know what
It
the
says
hell I
right there, former professional cook making dinner.
Once I'm ready to, I will saute up the garlic and the onion.
A good game.
Thank you, Dara. I appreciate that.
Hey,
I'm cutting this very fine. I don't really want pieces of onion in the gravy. I just want to get a little bit more of that onion flavor in there. So I'd like it to ideally sweat itself down to basically nothing.
He's gonna sweat the onions.
And I'm putting the rest of the onion in the fridge.
Gotta sweat them. But yeah, it looks.
I want to know where his screen is, where he can see that we're talking to him.
It's over It's over to the right hand next to that cupboard.
I see it.
Yeah, you see that little.
Did that oven beep at me yet?
Pad, like in front of his, in front of his cut board, you can see like a pad with a blue trim.
Yeah. He's got his iPad up there.
Well, hello, Heck. I'm sorry if you guys rated me. I don't have alerts set up over on Rumble yet, and I apologize. I'm kind of new to streaming over there. I've been streaming on Twitch for 5 years.
Okay.
I used to be a former cook.
Oh wow.
I used to be a former cook. That's fucking redundant. I was formerly a professional cook for 20 years.
Wow.
I don't cook anymore.
I can tell.
Oh.
Generally, I am playing games. I stream 5 days a week. I am full time.
Nice.
I usually play Warzone, although we have some games on the horizon that I'm very excited to be playing. Gears of War will be coming out hopefully later this year, if not early next year, as well as GTA and Borderlands. So I will be branching out and playing other games. I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Welcome.
I think it's fair to say that I kind of have a little bit of experience in the kitchen. So, my community for years had talked to me. The name is Cook One for You, by the way.
Oh, nice.
I don't think I play any indie games.
He doesn't play any indie games.
I used to play a lot of Clash of Clans, which I can actually stream that. By the way, I have the Google Play thing on the PC, so I can actually stream that pretty easily. But no,
you get the ingredients for all the food being cooked by using any of these commands. Biscuit.
I'm a gamer at heart, so I like playing all kinds of games. I just haven't found any games lately that truly drive me to grind them for a long time.
Yeah, that's understandable.
So like I played through A Way Out with a buddy of mine, and I played through part of. I need to finish the campaign with Biggie for playing Split Fiction. So I do play other games here and there. We played some Liar's Bar on my birthday a couple weeks ago. I do play games. I do enjoy video games, but for the most part, I'm playing Call of Duty.
Nice.
Join your clan. Potentially, Wayne. I mean, I'm still going to be around in gaming.
So he's on multiple platforms.
So the cooking streams are every other Friday, in case you guys are interested. I will definitely still be live on Rumble, no matter what I'm doing. 5 days a week. I'm Wednesday through Sunday. Every other Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern is when we start them. And as you may be able to pick up and tell, it's not just cooking. I talk about how I feel about food. We have conversations. So, it's not like I could prep everything ahead of time and get this together and throw out cooking streams inside of 30 minutes, but I don't want to do that. I'm streaming.
Yeah.
That's the point of this.
Yeah,
part of the point.
Understandable.
Venny.
Oh, okay. So they got
Venny,
some.
you should make sure you don't send typos when you're trying to talk shit. Dick. All right. What I'm gonna do here.
You come after me, I
What
come
I'm gonna
after
do here
you.
is I'm gonna make up a bit of a roux.
All right.
I need to get
Well,
ready.
being in the kitchen for almost 20 plus years, you're
I
gonna
gotta
deal
think
with
about
something.
this. We're gonna do the corn here. I'll do the roux there.
All right.
Trying to learn how to cook myself right now, but it's not going well.
He gets
Well,
potatoes in the oven.
looks
That's
like
what
he's
we
a
need
good
to do.
example to follow on if you want.
All right.
Yeah.
Potatoes already have oil
Hemp
on
Hero's
them.
another one as well. Hemp
I've got
Hero
some
does some
garlic in
cooking
there.
too.
We're gonna do some salt,
Trying
pepper.
to look at that.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to. Let me follow. There we go. Now I
We'll
can
do a little bit of
reference
onion
his
too.
channel, figure out what I need
Some
in terms
adobo.
of ingredients, and then try to make what he makes.
Absolutely amazing just to see him work.
Man, you can tell he knows what he's doing.
I know.
Right. Way to attempt to play it off, Penny. Ain't nobody buying that shit though.
I like this guy. He's fun.
So nothing crazy.
All right, there we go. All right.
Nothing crazy on the potatoes. I am gonna make them all face down.
Yeah,
Ideally-
definitely professional. Well, and Hemp
Ideally, I
Hero, who
want
I've
them
had
all to
on
be
too, has
face
also
down,
been in the
and
industry
the
for like
oven
20-something
and the
years as
heat of
well.
the pan
So
will permeate
there's
and
that.
give these
But
a
all
nice
right, well,
golden
let's head
brown
off
color down there.
to the next
On-
next adventure, and that'll be the page 20.
Alrighty.
We'll probably do a few more, and then we'll kind of get off it. Let's see. So we got game Metal Gear. Back with new game Metal Gear. I wonder if that's one. Not sure about that one, but that looks like gaming. That one looks like Roblox, I think. Final Fantasy.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Back
Yeah.
with new game Metal Gear.
First
But he
zombie.
posted a Gundam mobile suit.
Yeah, I think they call it a Zaku, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, we can check that out. But yeah, that's the odd thing. So we don't know if it's a good one or not. And of course, we got Oblivion right here. A lot of people are playing the new Elder Scrolls game. So there is that. So good sir. Which one looks like one to stop by and say, oh, and I've been by this lady's stream too. She's not a gamer, but she is a podcaster of sorts. But regardless, the choice. Wait, no. Yeah, no. I think it was Squab's turn last turn, wasn't it?
Yeah, but did she choose somebody? I think you picked the cook.
Well, no, you were talking about the cook, and I was like, oh, okay, we can see, and then we just kind of chose the cook.
And we're already getting chat in our stream that hasn't started yet.
Hey!
And he's asking us why we're not doing what he thought we said we were doing, but we never said we were doing that, so I gotta let him know.
What's up, Patty? How's it going there, Patty? Oh, sorry. Dudes, what's up? Hey, Patty, what's up? Doing just a pay it forward stream. You missed it. We stopped by a guy who was cooking, man. You missed out.
Yeah, he was really good at it, too.
And he was, as the kids would say, experienced. He knows his way around a knife, and I mean that in the kitchen way, not the
Oh my god, he just hit his camera. I've still got him up on our screen.
He's moving.
He ran into it.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, he's a real Sigma in the kitchen.
Yeah, well, that's understandable. A lot of people are like that too. There's a lot of people don't even come back anymore, but it's okay. I do this thing whether there's people or not. So, but regardless, I'm glad you're here. So we'll count the cooking one as squabs, and then we'll I'll take this as for my end, but I do want to see if this one's a real one or not, just in case. Because yeah, I'm not too sure myself. It's a VTuber. Okay. It is a VTuber, but they froze.
Okay.
I think it's a dude using a female avatar. That's what I'm thinking.
I know this level. Okay.
Oh yeah? Oh, that looks
Yeah.
old school. Ooh, ooh.
Yeah, that's the shotgun guy. Can't remember his name, but it's the shotgun guy.
That's the name. It's Shotgun Guy. We'll just go with that.
I was like, I know how to kill this dude. I'm just gonna drop bombs on him.
Fun fact, I've been planning on playing through all of the Metal Gear games with Squab on the channel at some point. It's probably going to be next year.
That's all right.
With the
I'm gonna do my thing on this. It's already here. Might as well.
with all the hell.
It said 2 hours. Let's less than 4 hours. So this must be, what year was this game?
1983. I think?
What if I just do not rescue Big
All right. Link is in the chat. If you want to stop by and say hello,
Yes.
I'm gonna do my stuff.
Wow,
Absolutely do. If dude is playing the original Metal Gear, we are stopping in.
I thought it was the.
I think this is Metal Gear 2.
Possibly. It doesn't say anymore, so it's possible. He says brand new game, so I wonder if it's brand new to him.
Maybe it's the first
Oh,
one.
this just looks like a submachine gun. This looks like an MP5.
PiF stream. So we'll probably do 3 more, and then we'll just kind of talk, chat for a bit.
All right.
Class is 2 stars. He's only got 2 stars and a whole lot of buckshots. Pow.
And you're gonna say something else.
Hey, now, hey. I'm smart, all right? I'm smart enough. I try anyway.
Puppy dog.
Oh, the dog goes by.
We have a dog in here.
Yep.
Does he go bow wow or woof?
It's a girl.
Oh. Yeah, it's she. She goes. Boo!
Sounds like a bloodhound.
Oh god, that's so loud.
You just wanted to sleep.
I know. He made
Sorry,
it
puppy dog.
I know. He made it sound.
It's weird. His audio like gets loud and then quiet and then loud and then quiet.
Yeah. There we go.
I like the character. I just wish she had longer hair.
Well, all right. Well, if they don't see us, I'm sure that we'll start heading out. I can't really. I've kept turned my volume low at my end to the bare minimum, and then turned it down in Rumble Studio, but I can barely hear them. so I don't know how they sound to you on your end.
They're another one that has the game music too loud. It's hard to hear the person.
Yeah, transceiver. Snake! Snake!
Dude, do you know how the second Metal Gear ends?
No.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
that's
this is the
nice.
first one. This is the first one. Because
Oh,
there's
yeah?
Dara.
He's got the cardboard box. There you go. He's in there.
Well, I want to go there.
The big boss literally like is a robot and comes out and says, "I am your father."
Wow.
Yeah.
Insane.
Do we usually give streamer feedback? Sometimes.
This time on streamer feedback. Oh! Oh! Turn down your sound! Oh!
Basically.
Alright.
Yeah, fun fact about that song. Dun, 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 dun. The name of the song is Tara Song.
Yeah.
Or Tara, whatever. And I thought that was a name until I read that he literally named it that because it sounds like Tara da da da. So yeah, that's how it got its name.
Then you go hard rocker. Down, 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 down. Alright.
I wonder why I just got auto detected.
Okay. Off to another. We'll do 2 more, and then we'll call it for that point in time. So that means we'll be ending with. We'll be ending with Squab's choice. So
yes.
All right. So we got more. We've got more.
Ooh. Squab has made her choice.
What? What's
top left corner?
Oh, Repo. Okay. Well, then we'll end on your choice.
Okay.
Okay.
I've been wanting to play this game.
I will put it on the calendar.
Okay. There we go. All
I
right.
think I already put it on the calendar.
See what the whole deal's
I'm
about.
gonna
but
get
other
the
than
link.
that, there's like.
It's
Do
the modern
a-
Lego.
Like doing a
That's
live
what it
review
is.
of streams.
have Lego.
Well, there's an idea. There's an
Yeah,
idea.
no,
All right.
no.
I'll do my thing.
Yeah, you can blow things up. Like
I
Just
know,
wait
but I
on
have
the world.
Lego in Fortnite. I'm not talking about.
Fortnite is
That's
good.
not where we go.
You can't dig in Fortnite.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun,
you could
dun,
dig
dun,
your way
dun,
into eternal virginity.
dun, dun, dun. Ba-da-now.
dig yourself in debt if you keep buying all the cosmetics.
Surprise. I'm glad to surprise.
Yeah, he's like, I got no other nerds to play with. These fucking nerds won't fucking hurry the fuck up. Like, come on.
Oh my gosh! I picked a bad one.
I mean,
Okay.
sometimes they just need to hurry up.
Just
Yeah.
Super chat there. Appreciate it.
get longer.
Hey there.
Is Blue in here too? I thought Blue.
Oh,
was
hey,
in here too.
JFG's in there.
Well, we're just waiting for them to start. I'm just waiting on GFG here.
Oh, my
and,
fucking
I
vapes,
think
man.
We're gonna be starting soon, so.
It sounds
9:18 now.
like his voice
Oh, I paid
echoes.
for same day. You better deliver it the
See
same
his
day.
channel too here. Let me see if I
Yeah.
can find it for you.
So you know this JFG person?
Yeah, he was on Rumble. I believe he was on the Rumble Square that you
Getting
guys were
ready to
on.
play Repo? Yeah, we're sitting in the Discord,
was he?
Blue.
Yeah,
Which one was he?
Oh my god, no.
he was the one that
Come
looked
on.
like Steven Seagal.
What's the what? The financials are failing. What?
Okay.
Yeah. It's
So I got
you'll
one to
once
do
you
tomorrow
see his
morning,
thing, you'll know.
I'm having an awesome weekend, but thank you for asking.
There we
buddy.
go. Say hello to
Very cool.
GFG for me.
Yeah, this is who's hosting the game here tonight,
His-
and we'll see how we make out. I
His
think
sound
just,
is
get
echoing
ready.
though.
We're sort of getting out of the gutter,
Okay.
but not really.
Okay, I'll try to get rid of that then.
Well, technically we are. We're getting some really good video. Okay, yes, we're kind of getting out of the gutter.
I'm still learning how to do all this stuff, so not sure how I'm getting echo, but. let me see.
Oh, I have some ideas how he got the echo.
Are you getting Dune?
Let's see.
Well,
I had to fight so hard to make that stop.
I don't know if that's
Mhm.
because of the.
I can't remember how I fixed it, but I think it had to do with. Oh yeah, it
It's
was
gotta powder
because I
his
needed the
face, and
audio,
then-
the virtual audio cables.
Oh,
And
good
I'm
powder
also
as well.
on mic
Yeah.
and something else. I don't know. Let's see here.
Although I will say it gives it a distinct feature of being heard more.
I will say hi for you. Let's see.
It sounds neat, yeah.
Yeah. He sounds very celestial.
What do you think, Squab?
Oh, he hasn't started the game yet. Y'all. So I don't know, man.
Oh, they're waiting. We were just talking about the audio. Were you not listening at all?
Well, yes, I was, but I was also zoning
Completely
out.
tuned out.
No, I was yes, but no.
Snobby.
Welcome to Daramouthe and HeckintheWhy. Squab's just here for the ride.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Still hurts.
It's okay.
Remember, guys, to turn off your voice.
You'll get a
thing when
cookie
you
and,
get
and
in
everything
there,
will be
so-
okay.
Turn
I'm
off
kind of just I was in a build for
just
commissions
get-
when he was needing
or
a
get off
PMG
this-
did.
or get
Oh
off
yeah,
Discord
that's
sound,
understandable. Well, he does his own thing too.
Oh, he's got the Discord going on at the same time he's got his microphone going on. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, the next update they're bringing us, I think it's going to have.
Yeah,
the new
I had to deal with that too.
items,
Every once in a
the
while, we
overcard
play with this
thing,
guy that I know. He's a good friend of mine also.
multiplayer.
His
Yeah,
name
there
is
we go.
Hot Dog 7. We love playing with that guy. He's hilarious. But yeah, we use what is it, Gilded for our voice chat.
All together.
And that's a separate audio input, so you got to make sure that you're handling your audio correctly.
Yeah.
Requires multiple virtual audio cables to be able to manage that. Otherwise, you're going to get that echo. Actually, let me tell him.
Yeah, go for it.
Research virtual audio cables. That
I wonder if
will
Morg's coming.
help with the double voice audio.
Okay.
And using
I don't know if
Discord voice chat.
I don't see Morg online though.
Fortunately, I don't always.
Nothing.
Squab's over here hitting me.
I'm not even
went to bed.
touching you.
Hey, now,
This is domestic
I'm-
abuse
I
over
think
here.
he's offline.
more like parental abuse, really.
I was online 2 days ago. I'll send him an invite just in case. You guys can join if you want to.
I'll wait to see if he sees that. Well, actually, yeah. Well, let's get. I'll see if he comes up to respond to it.
Patty's
No.
parlor games. It's not as complicated as it sounds. It was very intimidating when I was trying to figure it out, but it's not a big deal. You just download them, install them, and then they're there for you to select from. And you can just choose which audio output goes to
Wolverine
that.
not
So the way that I set up my streams is I start the game so that the audio will come up when I go to I right click my audio icon on Windows and I set open volume mixer, and then I just find whatever application it is and I hit the drop down arrow next to it, and for output
there's
device
one
I set it to whichever audio cable, virtual audio cable I've got set for that audio device in OBS.
It's fine.
All right, off.
Oh, you're running a Mac. Okay, well, never mind. Good luck, and may God rest your soul.
Yeah. And we're out. All right. Well, we'll do one more person, because I know we're gonna be cutting short on time. But
oh god,
this one is going to end on you. The Raven Dove.
Okay, let me see that top left corner. I want to see what that is.
N8 IRL is live.
Nate IRL.
Might be a falsy stream, but we won't know until we look. So it's up to you.
Okay, let's see what else we got here.
We got some predecessor. We've got some looks like Roblox. Some Phobia.
Ooh,
Phasmophobia.
Phasmo. Yes, Phasmo. Let's do Phasmo.
All right. Let's see if it's a real one though.
Okay.
All right. Looks like it's a Raven PNG. There you go.
Raven.
There you go.
Ah! I got it. Okay.
Dad,
Give me the link. I got to call Adam.
There you go. It's in the chat. It's in the chat.
All right.
He is a Raven PNG. Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, Mr. Teapot. We'll get this taken care of for you, sir.
There you go. You sound like an older folks, a southern folk right there.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, Mr. Little Teeth.
Stop. Oop, 5, 4.
I like that laugh.
I do too.
I'm trying to get back in with the light thingy.
Oh my goodness. What is going on here? Is
Yeah,
this a new
yeah.
event? Oh yeah, this
Possibly.
got to be a new event.
Looks like a Blair Witch
As
thing.
if there's not enough damn light in this place, anyways.
Like a Blair Witch over
It just
here.
closed the doors. It's going to kill me.
Yeah,
Just
I
close the
agree with
doors in
you.
there.
They have a that's why people stay there, is because the ecosystem. Pretty important for self.
Hello,
Yeah,
Daramouthe. Thank you very much for the $2.
Right.
he got it. He got it.
Right.
I will, and I do apologize. I'm kind of staring at the screen.
Right.
What's the event going on in Phasma right now? Something to do with a jackalope.
Jackalope.
That's right. That's right. I read about that.
If only I played Phasmophobia like other
Cursed
people.
Hollow, and it's a jackalope. And
Yeah,
Easter,
Cursed Hollow.
And
Jackalope.
Yeah.
Always looks so complicated though.
I guess a jackalope is better than a basilope.
No, the phone.
No,
the
it's
phone
not.
is my phone.
What?
You don't know about a basilope?
No.
Yeah, my phone just went off.
Okay.
Oh, his phone just went off. Oh, that's not
I
good.
think
Daramouthe, do you know about Opus the Penguin?
That's
No idea.
mine.
Oh my goodness.
That's an event.
We'll get to that.
Okay.
All right.
I hope it eats you too. Love. Peace and love.
Smith.
Peace and love, man. I hope it eats you.
All right, there we go.
I don't know. Just wow. That was a decent toss, but not a yeet toss.
It looks like he put a bonfire in the house. Goodness sake.
Oh no, it's just that's all
That's
the
another-
dots projectors.
I think those crosses are pretty toasty.
Or it's one of the level 3 dots
Just
projectors, I
letting you
think.
know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, again, like I've never played Phasmophobia. I've watched some people play it, but
Okay, you got to play it.
well, fortunately,
Well, the bone.
time is always the essence.
Wow.
But
So many comments could be made. Well, if the ghost kills you again,
all right,
the
well,
bone probably got shoved up your.
we already saw us. What?
Yeah.
What are you saying?
You
said something about the bone being shoved
I
in
suppose if it shoved it high enough up
undesirable
your
place.
ass, it would.
Yeah,
be,
undesirable places.
But I'm just saying, man.
All right.
I like this guy.
Gotta spread the others
Me
and
too.
see you. Thank you very much for the stopping by. And if you haven't already, hit the thumbs up, hit the follow button, and yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Or not.
Yeah.
Leave a comment down below. There
I
you
like
go.
this guy.
I already did all this stuff. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're going to die. Well, it is going to shove that bone where you can find it.
All right. All right.
All right.
We've heard enough of that talking blackbird or crow, whichever one it is at this point. Raven, you got enough. It's a car. But anyway, that is the Pay It Forward stream. Obviously, I wanted to at least set some time, decided to at least get to talk with one of the two best people around, because it has been a while. So, but anyway, that is the Pay It Forward stream. That's what I do pretty much every Friday, unless of course it's the holiday weekend or whatever. So Memorial Day weekend, I won't be doing one, but beyond those, or family one, but beyond those, I usually do them. So that is that. But regardless, I get to have on two great important people because they'll be going to their stream soon. So I've got to go through the whole stuff with them and then just kind of go from there. But no, yeah, thank you for at least coming on and joining me with this, even though it's not too long. I try not to do it too long because usually I have a guest coming on at this period of time sometimes. But it's funny, the longer the pages, the longer it takes to get through, where it used to be like 20, less than 20 pages.
I remember that, yeah.
Now it's like 30 and above. I'm like, oh, right. Okay, let's see how this one goes.
More people are coming over to the Rumble.
Yeah, see you later, Patty. Yeah, there's still some issues that they need to work on, but other than that, it is starting to gain some traction. Like I do know that they are working on that direct line through into Rumble Studio, so people who have OBS can just do direct line instead of the ingress thing. Because I know you're a tech person, so I'm not sure what's going on anymore. I don't
know what's going on either.
Dad,
What?
I thought you said we would be like streaming for like 3 hours.
Yeah, 3.5 hours. We started at 6. Our stream starts right after this one ends, and then we go until 9:30. That's 3.5 hours.
Oh, I thought you meant this was gonna be for 3.5 hours.
No,
I wouldn't even do this for. I wouldn't do that for 3 hours. What is your problem?
It won't be our longest.
Oh well, then
We've gone up to. I think our longest stream was 4 hours.
Well, the longest one I did was a pay it forward stream plus a guest, and that was with Alpha. But that was like 5 hours total. I was trying not to do that again. Well, I was waiting till he got on because he's in Australia, so that's like 15-hour difference. So yeah. But that's right. I did want to show who I was talking about earlier because I was talking about JFG and because he was on.
Yeah.
Oh, let's not do the YouTube one because the back end just trying to look at. Oh yeah, now my internet's running. Okay, let's just get through this. All right, there we go. Hurry up! Don't take too long to try to think through this. I'm sick and tired. Oh my goodness. Okay, playlist. Give me the playlist. There we go. Rumble Squared, videos. I'm trying to find. I swear. Oh yeah, here we are. Here we go. This is the one I was talking about right here. This is the you were on with him on the first one.
We can't see it.
I know. I'm bringing
there
it
it
up.
is.
There you go. This is the picture up here, right? So that's JFG right there, and that's
that guy. Okay.
Yeah, that's JFG right there, and of course that Vaping and so many others. But yeah, this was the first Rumble Squared, and you guys were on with him. So there you go.
Yeah, and there was that other person.
Vaping. He's the creator of Rumbot. He didn't show, unfortunately.
I meant the one that was really shy.
Oh, Kovori. Yeah, she does her stuff, but she's all right. But yeah, you were already on with him in the first Rumble Squared and the Rumble. So Rumble Squared is having its 5th episode tomorrow, so that's fun. I got the surveys stuff. Just got done Wednesday, so that data will be over there. So it's been pretty interesting in doing these survey stuff and whatnot, and just kind of discussing the data. But I mean, it's been eye-opening when you're able to collect all those voices for that data part, and then you get to see like how much has been similar or different. So like I posted one. What was it? It was Thursday about what's going on, Squab?
I had a dancing Batman going on over on our screen over here, and it was distracting her.
Oh my goodness!
He was doing the Gangnam Style dance.
But it was called
It was
Gotham.
Oppa Gotham Style.
Oh, oh man, I can't compete with that.
I didn't know what to do because it was still there and I was trying to listen, but I couldn't stop looking over it. And it was like, what do I do?
I knew something was up when I heard her giggling over there. I was like, okay, what's going on now? You can as an adult, you can stifle a chuckle, but as a kid, it's kind of hard to stifle a chuckle. So you're a little too honest. All right, when something's funny, you're gonna laugh at it.
I've been laughing and smiling so hard during this stream that my face hurts now.
Yeah, mine does too.
It's hard to keep the smile.
That's a good thing if you're smiling the whole time. That means at least it's somewhat fun. But yeah, no, that'll the teaser I put out Thursday was that Rumble needs to better their content discovery on Rumble, because the funny thing is from March's survey, right? Because I did 2 different surveys. One was for creators, one for viewers. 2 different perspectives, right? And I think it was the viewer one where it was stating that, asking like, okay, so how do you find new content or whatever? And the base majority was through other content creators.
Yeah, I think we find ours well, I don't know about Squab. She's kind of a YouTube girl, but I find mine usually deliberately.
Mhm.
If I'm looking for something specific, I'll go and search and I'll try to find something and I'll happen upon things.
Mhm.
But yeah, discoverability it's tough. But I mean, it's tough on every platform, really.
Mhm.
Especially for new and smaller creators. You really gotta like all of the people that have found our channel on Rumble have either found us through you or through other platforms that we talk to people on.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but that was the thing is because I had a guest the last one. I had a gentleman named Righteous Strike on. He kind of considered that a bit dangerous that people are finding each other through the other content creators rather than through the platform's own recommendation engine, because that means that it's more creator reliant than it is platform reliant, which is kind of biased in its own way anyway. On both, it can be biased on the platform, but it's more biased on the creator because people will build their circles and all this stuff and yada yada yada. So the funniest thing about doing this whole content creation thing, and it's been the journey of just trying to understand it and just trying hard to avoid it, is the how much things may look different, but they kind of stay the same, right? You still have the high school mentality sort of thing, and I just can't. I'm not here to do this sort of thing. I've already been blocked by a few people already because I don't know why that I've had on as guests. So I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't know.
So, but it is what it is. But yeah, it's just funny what you learn when doing this thing. But I mean, yeah, for you guys, how has it been going so far?
Good.
Sounded like someone was about to answer, but they didn't want to. So what was your answer gonna be, Squab?
Wait, what? No,
You were the one looking at the screen laughing. I asked the question. You're like, oh.
There was a big
yeah
before she said good. So
yeah.
I was like, wait, do I want to say this? Do I want to say, oh yeah, we've been great? And it was like, oh no.
I mean, it's been fun. We get sometimes we get more than one person in our Rumble chat. We get our favorite frog, obviously every time.
Yeah.
That's Half Pine Forge. For those of you who don't know, I misread his name the first time and called him Half Pine Frog.
Wait, no, that was me.
She misread his name the first time and said Half Pine Frog, and we've called him that ever since. And then we get a couple of other people that stop in every once in a while. Always love to see them. So yeah.
That's pretty. I mean, you're on what? Twitch and YouTube
and Rumble.
Yeah. So I mean,
yeah. So we got our 3 chats up over here.
Yeah.
So I can read them.
And then we've got our 3 chats up over here too, so I can read them.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you can read, Squab, because that'd be a very terrible time if you couldn't read. That'd be like, what, Dad? What does this word say?
Oh no, you should see her read.
Hey!
What are you talking about?
Hey, Hateful
I thought you were making fun of the way I'll start and stop every now and then.
I mean, there is that for sure, but the words that she can read on first try are insane. When she was 7 and 8 for her bedtime, I used to read her Thomas Sowell's Basic Economics. Sometimes I would have her read it to me, and she would get through those words. When she was 7, and she would get through some of these big words that have to do with economics and human nature and all this other stuff that a PhD wrote in a book without even like stopping and stuttering over them, and it would just blow me away.
Remember that one time I called Hazel gluttonous?
Yes. I was like, how do you know this word, Squab?
What have Yotzi been reading, child? Where are your books?
Yeah.
That's I've heard that's always a favorite of children. They like reading Charles Dickens, Thomas Sowell, Thomas Sowell, or the classic War and Peace. Kids really, forget Harry Potter, forget all that. They really get into the depth of humanity through War and Peace, even though that book was like miles long. At the end of that's a pretty stark book to read a child. And child, look at this, and it says, yes, they do take the money from you. Look, it says right there.
Well, so I made it fun. We had a whiteboard, and every time we would read a chapter, or part of a chapter, I would create a character, and I would draw it up on the whiteboard, and I would explain the concept that was being talked about.
What was that one guy? Like spectacles something?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. The guy with the spectacles.
Yeah,
what was his name?
Oh
man, he had a jelly bean factory, and it took advantage of the principle of what was it? What was that principle?
Supply and demand?
No, it wasn't supply and demand. It was related to economies of scale.
Something of industry, maybe.
No, it's basically where the unit price per thing goes down based on the number of things that are produced.
Right.
I can't remember what that's called. Oh man, it's going to drive me nuts because it's like one of my favorite principles.
Right. The principle of price. Oh man, but no, that's an interesting book to read a child. Usually, it's either Bible stories or some other thing that parents read to them, or what was it? What would my parents? I don't think they read me books per se. I think it's more like we kind of read, but you'd read like those kid books, stuff like that. But yeah, that's that. Again, it feels like reading War and Peace to a small child.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it would be followed by Hank the Cow Dog.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, there you go.
Get him. Law of demand. What are you talking about?
That's where you have to. That's where you have to mix it up once in a while. You mix it up with real life stories, and then you go into fantasy.
Yeah.
What happened to Old Yeller? We don't talk about it.
No, we don't. This is gonna drive me nuts. What was it?
I know a lot of big words that I don't even remember where they're from. I know gluttonous. I know euphoric. I know euphoria.
Euphoria.
I know ethereal.
Mm-hmm.
There are a few other words.
How about ether? Do you know ether?
I've heard that. Don't know what it means, but I've heard it.
Into the ether. We'll throw it right into the ether. How about supercalifragilisticexpialidocious?
I've heard that. I've never heard anybody tell me what it means, but I've heard people say it.
You've seen it. You've seen it. She's seen Mary Poppins.
It's
remember.
It's an absurd word that anyone can say. Well, I don't want to say anyone because there's some people that kind of trip up a bit in the words. There's also an English town in the UK that's so long that even the people that live there don't know how to pronounce the name. That's although when I look at some of the UK names, and I had a gentleman on from the UK, I was like, I look at some of the names and they're just hilarious. Like I'd look at the name Stoke-on-Trent, and I thought, it said stroke on Trent, because I was like, he's gonna go out. He's gonna go out. Oh my goodness! But you can have fun with stuff like that. But yeah, I am glad it's at least going simple. Well, I don't know how well your other platforms do because they are kind of streaming to oceans at that point.
Well, I mean, we're doing pretty well on all of our channels. So Twitch, we've got 135 followers. Nice. On Rumble, we've got 97.
Mm-hmm.
And then on YouTube, we have 210. No, wait. How many do we have on YouTube? Is it 210 or 310? We have 310. 310.
There we go.
So we're doing fairly well on all of the channels or platforms.
Yeah, because some people, from what I've seen, some people experience platforms different than others. I know some people will do well on Twitch but not on Kick, or they'll do well on Kick but not on Twitch or YouTube, or they'll do best on YouTube but they won't do best in other places. Everyone experiences platforms differently, but I mean, it's just how you want to work it.
Yeah, and our demographics on each of the platforms are very different too.
Yeah. From tall people to short people.
Yeah, it's mostly kids on YouTube.
Oh,
adults on the other two platforms, but like the types of like adults, I don't know how best to put that, different between Twitch and Rumble.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I've only streamed to both Rumble and YouTube, and it really has not been any push from my own end to try something else, because there's only so much mental bandwidth you have in a day. And
I'm thinking about expanding us out to noise.
That'd be noise. I did hear about that, but I didn't stop to see it. But I think the quick pass I saw, it does kind of look a bit like Twitch in its own way.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like just Kick in the sense it's like a Twitch clone. So
yeah, it kind of seems like a lower tech Kick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have the big brother, you have the little brother, and then you have the brother that needs some special attention every now and then. That's what it sounded like. But anyway, so we're gonna start heading off because I know you guys have to get going soon. So before we do, we'll do our promotional stuff, and then we'll get off the way. But first, since you guys are here, I did put all your links in the chat. But if you guys want to promote yourselves, whoever wants to do it first, you're gonna have to do rock paper scissors to go through it. Who wants to do it? Come on, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. Rock, paper, scissors. Who's gonna win? Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper,
shoot.
Oh.
I guess I'm.
What are we doing?
Oh wait, you win, so you're doing it?
Wait, no. What are we doing?
It's promotional. We just talk about our channel.
She did one. She did win, so she has to do that.
Well, we are HeckintheWhy. I am the Raven Dove, and this is my squad. We play indie games every Friday night at 7:30 p.m. Central, and we have a mission for our channel to showcase the creative work of small and independent video game creators and developers, and to help them succeed. So, if you haven't heard of a game, we want to fix that.
Yeah.
That's us. We are on Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble at HeckintheWhy on all three platforms. You can also find us on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, Instagram, and yeah, I guess Facebook, whatever. Anyways, so check us out. We heck the hope to see you.
That throwaway of Facebook was so just like nonchalant. It's just like, yeah, MySpace. Yeah, they call themselves Facebook, but they're really just MySpace now. I mean, you're just old retirement home at this point.
Scott's too young to know what MySpace is.
Yeah. I remember the days of when the internet was 56K, and you could
14.4 over here.
Oh goodness, you couldn't make a call or have a call incoming because otherwise it'd be like, I can't use the internet.
The beginning of the internet for me was AOL 2.4.
Oh,
yeah.
Oof.
It came to us on a floppy disk in the mail.
Oh my gosh, it's old. Oh my goodness. Man, it's like dusting off that one for sure. But
I remember when they changed the interface to 3.0 and I was so mad.
Yeah.
It's like, this doesn't look like AOL. Anyways.
Curse you!
I was very hesitant to change.
Well, thank goodness you did. Otherwise, it'd be like, so why is my internet slow again? Why is my internet slow again? Oh my goodness. But anyway, from my end of things, whether you're on the Rumble side or whether on the YouTube side, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, sharing the content, leave a comment or follow, anything that helps with the engagement factor is much appreciated, because not only does it help in being seen more, like all content creators want to, right? There's no one out there that doesn't want to be seen more. But regardless, it also helps with having other people on, like HeckintheWhy, like JFG, like Patty's Parlor, like so many other people, because I enjoy having these people on. Even though it was a little bit shorter than than last time. They have their own show to do, so we got to get them out of here. Like it's a 2-for-1 sale at a grocery store. You know the Stampede's coming, and you want those chocolate bars. You better get in there right now.
Now you got me wanting chocolate, which is good because I have a chocolate tea.
Oh. Hey, dad joke 101. But anyway.
I didn't even realize that. No, it's seriously a chocolate tea.
Oh, goodness. But yes, any help with
Got the
engagement
chocolate
factor
tea.
on either end is much appreciated. Of course, there's a link down below. That'll take you to like my Twitter X, my email, and of course like a Discord thing, but I only use it for like DMing because I can't. I could run a server, but it's just so much mental bandwidth. I don't have enough. All right, that's where I'm at. But anyway, any help with engagement factor, link down below, of course. Thank you all for that. And tomorrow, of course, is the 5th episode of Rumble Squared. It's where I do data collection on the ground floor of issues and wish list stuff people have on Rumble. Because again, a lot of people give feedback to Rumble, but they don't really see any visualness back in return. And so that's what I try to do with what I use. I use Microsoft Forms to make surveys that collect that data. And in turn, I give you visual data so that you guys can see of what are a lot of people talking about. Because some people assume from a few people that that's the majority issue or a wish list item. And through my data, I could show that possibly that's not the case. Or maybe it's something you didn't think before or whatever. Like I know a lot of people want in the past to talk about channel points. Well, from my survey last month, channel points was like number 5 on the things people wanted for the platform. So it is what it is. But anyway, that's part of what it is. So that will be tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. I'll be having on 8 people total this time because, well, it was sort of by like of a whim accident, but it kind of works out because Rumble Studio does not allow one to situate their screens very well. So having an even number works out great rather than odd because odd looks bad on screen. So yeah, it was a weird time last time. But anyway, that's tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern with a whole bunch of people. It'll be a great time of showing off data, visual data, and gaining data collection too. So the survey part will be revealed. Links for that will be given out. And then after that, a few days after that, the total of all that data will be combined and compiled. And then after that, people will be able to see all that stuff because at the end of the day, I'm trying to provide visual data because Rumble doesn't really provide that unless it's like quarterly or some tech update. That's what I try to do. But anyway, beyond that, of course, ladies and gentlemen, the last part of this is questions from a hat. Now, I'm sure you guys were here last time to do this, so of course, I get a hat from Rumble, put the questions in. So you guys should already know how this goes. You guys get 2 freebie questions. If there are people on the Rumble side that want to have more than the 2 questions come out of the hat, then they got to give a Rumble rant to it. YouTube side, I'm not monetized, so it is what it is. But anyway, I'm going to pull the first question out, and we're going to see who can answer the question the best. Are you ready? Let's go. Okay, here's the first one. All right, let's see what we can do. This one, this one's easy. If you guys can't answer this one, I'm going to feel sad, okay? Would you rather be too hot or too cold?
Too hot.
Too cold. Too cold. Wow, differing answer.
Well, if I'm too cold, my hands hurt. And so do my
Oh.
knees, and so do my feet, and my chins, and basically everything. So, yeah.
If I'm too cold, I could just get all cuddled up in a blanket. I wouldn't even have to turn a fan on.
Doesn't matter how many blankets I put on. If I'm cold, my body just stays that way, especially my feet.
They should put you like in a tub of like they should put you like in the hot spana or something like that.
Sauna?
Sauna, that's right. A spa and sauna all in one go. A spana. All right, guys, that's what we need to come up with. We need to come up with a spana because that will be the next wave.
Isn't a sauna in a spa? Isn't that a thing?
Sometimes.
Sometimes that's true. But we're gonna go with it. I already got my answers anyway. I got my answers, so let's get next one. All right. Let's see. And all right. Here we go. Here's question number 2. and that'll be the last one unless someone gives a rumble rant. Let's see what it says. Will this be an easy one or a hard one? Oh boy, this might be a toughie though. What's the weirdest dream you've ever had?
Oh gosh.
We got this one last time.
Oh, you did? Oh,
yeah, because I told you about the Rescue Rangers and Jaws crossover dream that I had that one time.
I don't remember if I said anything.
Then you might want to stick with that answer right there alone. Okay, here we go. I don't think you've had this one. What's your favorite way to unwind after a long day?
That depends on if I'm binging a show at the time. If I am, then that. If not, then Death Stranding, probably.
Ooh.
It depends on whether my mom is asleep, because it's either it's either watching videos with her or being up here playing a
character AI.
Are you excited for DS2 though?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yep, already got it pre-ordered. And I have a strict rule against pre-ordering games because I've been burned by games like The Last of Us 2 and Rage 2, and I'm not doing that again. But I have so much faith in Hideo Kojima for Death Stranding 2 that I just had to.
Yeah, definitely. And especially since it's going to be, the story is going to be, there's going to be some similarities to the stories, but it's going to be interesting to see where he takes it because it looks like this is going to be the last one, as far as I understand it. So hopefully, anyway. Otherwise, Kojima could do a surprise and I've come back.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
There's so much story there. It could keep going.
Yeah.
Anyways.
But yes, exactly. But anyway, that is the end of the show. Of course, again, tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern is the Rumble Squared. Hopefully we'll be able to join me for that, because that's where I'm going to take up data collection and just compile it all together and show you guys what's being said out there by many of people. But of course, again, I end the show with I gotta find it first. I got the list. Yeah, I'm right here. But anyway, I end the show with One Day With You by Pogo. So again, hope to see you all tomorrow. Have a great start to your weekend. And of course, thank you again, HeckintheWhy, for coming on. You're always welcome back. Hopefully next time we'll be able to do a little more, but you know what? Go get him, Tigers. All right. Woo, 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 woo.
Don't do that.
I'm going to do it just to squat. Just to skibbity.
No!
See you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.